Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Seeks here, back with a brand new video. Today's video is going to be a bit different. It's not going to be my typical, Call of Duty sniping gameplay videos talking about random shit and stuff like that. Today's more of a serious video. It's more of a just sit down and talk with you guys. I'm pretty sure that most of you guys that do watch my videos are involved within the entire COD community, sniping community, whatever it is. And I'm also pretty sure most of you guys do know what happened yesterday regarding the whole FaZe clan situation. Now, in case some of you do not know what might have happened, yesterday something went down within FaZe clan. As you guys can see from this tweet from FaZe Banks, a lot of people got dropped, kicked from FaZe, whatever you want to call it. These are pretty much the only ones that are left in the team going forward, which is Adapt, Apex, Banks, Jev, Kson, Nick Mercs, Replays, Ronaldo, Rug, Scope, Swag, Temper, Your Rage, and Zuma. As Banks states here, everyone else is out. This is the roster. And that's pretty much what happened yesterday. Pretty much started with Kitty tweeting out his latest video where he says, I got kicked from FaZe. And after a lot more people that were in FaZe started tweeting out that they have been dropped as well. For example, Blazer tweeted out, Blue also tweeted out, the Agony Twins tweeted out, Kieran and Devon, even Kaylee tweeted out, which arguably was one of the biggest creators that FaZe had during these last 2-3 years, I'd say. A lot of people got dropped, and these are the people staying in FaZe. Going into a new FaZe clan rebrand type of stuff, I guess. I'm not really sure what is going to happen with FaZe clan going forward. Obviously, I'm still happy that Scope, Jev, Replays are still left. Those guys, especially Jev, Scope, and Replays, were primarily Call of Duty players that got picked up for Call of Duty. And of course, Jev and Scope still plays Call of Duty. Replay still plays Call of Duty sometimes, but he's mostly a Fortnite player right now. And in my opinion, don't get me wrong, but I still feel like those three people are the ones that represent what FaZe used to be the most at this current point in time. Again, I could be wrong. I haven't really kept up with all the others. It's still in FaZe. The ones I mostly watch are like Jev, Scope, Kitty, which isn't in FaZe anymore, Agony, and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure these people are still doing a lot for FaZe and represent what FaZe is today and are still going to represent what FaZe is going forward. I don't really know what's going to happen with FaZe going forward. It's really weird to see this type of stuff happen. Me personally, and most likely a lot of you guys as well, have pretty much grown up with watching a lot of the creators that got dropped from FaZe and just grown up with FaZe in general throughout the years. It doesn't matter if you were around during the start of FaZe back in 2010 or if you found FaZe out during like 2012, 14, 15, 16 going forward, whatever it was. I know a lot of people have grown up with the creators that got dropped, and it's sad to see some of your favorite creators getting dropped from such a huge team that FaZe still is. But not a lot more has been said ever since FaZe clan tweeted this out and since Banks tweeted this statement out as well. Banks did tweet out this huge statement regarding what is going on right now and what his thoughts are on it. And just to sum up, because there's a lot of things to read here, just to sum it up, it's pretty much him saying that he didn't like the direction FaZe was going in with the whole corporate side, pretty much wanting to make it how it was back in the days, just a group of friends gaming, creating content every day and just having fun with it. Yeah, I completely agree with what he's saying, what his vision for the future is, because at least to me personally, the past few years of FaZe, like, I haven't really kept up with them that much, just because FaZe to me isn't what it used to be. Back in the day, FaZe was always like the big end goal for every like sniper, trick shot, or whatever you were. Not even for Call of Duty, just like in general gaming, FaZe has always been the end goal and still is to a lot of people, including myself. I would still like to have a chance to join that team one day in the future. What he's pretty much saying in this is that a group of actual friends who actually love making contact with each other, building towards something with each other, is the only way. I completely agree with him. FaZe in the last few years have been pretty much just corporate stuff, people getting picked up as brand deals, pretty much just a lot of different marketing, business type of stuff, and not really focusing on being a group of friends making content, which was what FaZe was all about back in the days, back during the New York times, even during the LA house times. Like, I'm not gonna say FaZe peaked during those times, but it was a completely different vibe to what FaZe is nowadays. However, but with this new rebranding, I guess we just have to wait and see what FaZe does next, because if they actually manage to pull off what Banks wants to do, which is bring back the old days, bring back the group of friends making content with each other, FaZe is golden. I don't know, man, because part of me feels like that old side of FaZe has died a while back. I could be wrong in that too. That's just my own opinion, but I really want to see FaZe shine again, how FaZe used to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give my 2 cents about the whole FaZe apocalypse, as I've seen some people call it on Twitter. But yeah, pretty much the whole FaZe situation. I'm still happy that some of the creators that I do watch are still on the team, but I'm also saddened with the other creators that I do watch getting dropped. And especially, man, Kaylee. I watched her stream when that happened, and man, I felt so bad for her. But again, like the people that got dropped, it's not like they're gonna stop making content. They're still gonna continue making content like they've always done. A lot of those people have also stated in the videos they did not make any money from the corporate side of FaZe. All the money that I've done has been on their own like content, and they can still continue to do what they've done up until this point pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Quick little video. Next video is going to be another just regular Call of Duty video. Yeah, as I said, I just want to give my opinion on this whole FaZe thing. That's pretty much it. See you guys in the next one.